it's Eugenia. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup video, and this video is going to be kind of like a makeup comparison kind of thing. I recently bought a bunch of new makeup like at Ulta, which was all online. I thought today I would kind of do two different eye looks, and I would do one that was done with like expensive makeup and one that was done with a more cheap option. So I went on to Ulta's website and I found two palettes on there that I thought both looked really cool. So the cheaper palette that I found is called the Trending in Tokyo palette. I love Japan, like I've never been there, but I feel like I love it so much. Like I love anime and a lot of Japanese games and Pokemon and things like that, and Hello Kitty. And I've actually never used a palette before from BH Cosmetics, but I've heard a lot about them. And I thought the packaging for this was so cute. And also like the color scheme of this I thought looked really cool because it's all like rainbow. I thought it could be a really good palette for me to try. I love the shade names. It's all like anime, Mount Fuji, Kyoto. So that's gonna be like my cheaper palette today. And then the other palette that I also ended up buying is this is an ABH Novena collection palette, and I love Anastasia's makeup. I have a bunch of their palettes and I always think they're super good. But yeah, the box looks really pretty, and this I thought looked really pretty. I love the colors in this one. It looks like there's a lot of really pretty blue shades, and I love blue eyeshadow and also some really nice greens. I've been kind of wanting like some more green shades, and I noticed that this had a lot of those. I was like, wow, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna try them out today and see how they work. I was thinking maybe I'll do one eye with cheaper makeup and one eye with the more expensive makeup, and just kind of see how this goes and see how this all applies and everything. I'm just gonna put on some eyeshadow primer to kind of get my eyes ready. So I'm just gonna take my Urban Decay primer potion right here and apply that to my eyes. Alright, so I don't know exactly like what kind of look I'm gonna be doing today, but yeah, like it's hard to pick. There is a lot of colors that look really pretty. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna like, you know, just start and see what happens. So I think that's the first color that I'm gonna try today is this shade called Karaoke. It looks really pretty. It looks like a cool, really bright yellow. I don't know, is there like a lot of karaoke in Japan? Alright, it's nice it has a little mirror here too. I'm gonna put that like right here. I am very impressed with that. I really like it. I feel like it is definitely like very bright. Like there could be some great yellows, but I also feel like with some palettes sometimes the yellow won't always like show up the best. And it's really impressive because this is actually only a $16 palette, which is not too bad, like especially for, I think you get like 16 colors. So I think next I'm gonna try the color, I'm thinking maybe Sushi, which is right here. And I'm just gonna put that like right near the yellow. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, okay, I did not need to put this much on the brush. Like yeah, like as you guys can probably tell, that appeared like super bright. It's a really nice color, wow. Alright, so I don't want to go too crazy with that shade, because I also really want to try some of these pinks that look really nice. I really want to try the shade Anime because I love anime. You know, I can't not try anime. So anime is this pink right here. Is it metallic-y? Kind of a little bit, I think. And just put it right next to where I put the shade Sushi. Oh, and this is super pretty, yeah. Yeah, so it does look like a little bit shiny. It's really nice. It seems to be blending really good with the orange. I think I might also try a little bit of this really bright kind of like magenta shade called Emoji. These names are so cute on this palette. So, oh my gosh, that one's so pretty. Wow. Okay, so that is like very bright. I think that I'm gonna maybe try the shade Fashion, which is like, it looks like a really cool red. Like, I mean, like in the pan, it definitely looks very bright. I'm gonna put it a little bit near the pink. Oh wow, oh my gosh, whoa! Like look at that. Honestly, I might have like overdid it a bit because I wasn't expecting such a nice like bright red. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. I'm just gonna like take a different brush. That's probably like one of the best reds I've ever used. Like that is like a really good red. All right, I think that looks a little more blended now. And now I'm just gonna take kind of a lighter color, I think. So I think I might just take Trendsetter right there and just kind of like blend the edges up top a bit, just right above where I did everything else. Maybe I'll also just like blend with a little yellow too. Let's just blend with both. Just kind of like a mix. So I feel like the current colors I'm using, like I feel like they work really good together. I feel like with these colors you can kind of get like a really cute kind of like sunset-y kind of look. But I also really want to try some of the blues and purples and greens and all of those shades. So I think on the bottom of my eye, I'm just doing like a full rainbow today. I'm gonna try some of those. I think I'm gonna start with the shade maybe Lively, which looks like a really pretty blue. Is this metallic-y? Kinda, it looks like sorta. And I'm gonna put this kind of like near the inner corner of my eye on bottom. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Wow, so that is like a very, very pretty shade. It looks very like mermaidy to me. So it's kind of this cool kind of like sea blue, green kind of color. I really like that. That's super pretty. I think I might try a little bit of Fortune. And Fortune looks like kind of a cool aqua shade. So I feel like I'll probably like it. I like blue shadows a lot, so I'll probably like it. That's also really pretty. And I feel like it's also working really well with this, so. Then I kind of want to try out some of the greens. So I'm thinking maybe the shade Bamboo. The shade names are all so good. Like I love that like they all just like fit the Japan theme perfectly. And that's really pretty. That's like a really cool green. I feel like if you want to do like a full like green blue look, like I know this is probably kind of random with like the colors I'm doing, but like I don't know whether you want to do more of that or like reds, pinks, like whatever. I feel like this is like a really great rainbow palette so far. Like I want to try some purples, I think. So I think I'm gonna use like a little bit of Electric. I'm just gonna use a little bit of Electric kind of over that. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit of the shade Kyoto. And I have to use Kyoto, guys. Like I would love to go to Kyoto. Like if you ever look up like pictures of Kyoto and like the gardens there and the flowers and everything, it looks like such a beautiful place. These shades are like super, super pigmented. Like they're so nice. I think lastly, I'm gonna maybe try a little bit of the shade Wasabi, which that looks like a really cute kind of like lime green. It should probably work with these colors, so I'm just gonna do that a little bit. Yeah, and I think that looks really nice. This color definitely looks really pretty. All right guys, so that is the first eye done. Wow, so I am really, really happy with that palette. Honestly, I'm really impressed that that only cost $16 and wow, like they're super bright, they're very pigmented, they're really pretty colors, and I feel like you can do like any kind of color with it. It's just like a great rainbow palette. Like I've never used BH Cosmetics before, but I'm really happy I ended up buying this because this is a really nice palette and it's also not very expensive, which is crazy. And for the next look, I'm gonna be using the ABH Novena collection. This, I think, I'm pretty sure this was volume 2. I think I should be able to do, oh wow, this has a huge mirror, that's so nice. So this, I think that I should be able to do maybe something kind of similar. I might want to do something kind of different though with some of these colors since, you know, they're two different palettes, so we'll see. But this looks really, really nice. How many colors are in this one? This I think has like 25 colors, which is a lot. So this palette is a good amount more expensive. This one is $60, but looking at it, I can see why it would be because you get like a lot of shades. Like I haven't tried it yet, but in my experience, I really love the Anastasia eyeshadows and also the pan sizes, and just like the size of this is like really big. And you get a huge mirror, which is nice. Yes, so I'm just gonna use my Urban Decay primer potion again. So I think I'm gonna do something kind of similar so this isn't like drastically different comparisons. So I think that I'm gonna begin with the yellow shade, which is D4. I guess they just kind of go by letters and numbers, so it's really easy to know what shade is where. So anyways, okay, I'm just gonna put that kind of on my lid and going into the beginning of my crease again, like right here. Wow, okay, and this is a really great yellow too. So I think this yellow is a bit darker than the other one. I don't know, I like this one a lot. This definitely seems like a really good, really pigmented yellow again. But on my lid, which I'm not gonna do yet, but I'm kind of really maybe wanting to try some of these shades. Like look at D1 right there. That looks so pretty. It's kind of like a shiny goldish blue. Oh my gosh, that looks beautiful. So A5 too, like this green. Wow, okay, that's gorgeous. So there is an orange. There's an orange called D2. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on next to the yellow. So far these colors seem really nice. This orange is really nice. It seems to be blending really well. I think I'm gonna start with A1, a little bit next to where I put the orange. And that's a really pretty pink. Okay, so it is kind of like metallic-y a little bit. I definitely am liking it. I think I'm gonna try a little bit of D3, just like I said I probably would, because I don't know guys, it just looks like a really nice bright pink. Wow, yeah, and that color is really nice. It's super bright, which I love. You know what? All right, maybe I'll try like a little bit of B2, but then I'll probably also use a bit of C3. Because yeah, I'm just trying a lot of colors here. So, all right, let me try just a little bit right here. Wow, yeah, B2 is super nice. Look at that purple. Like that is a really, really nice purple. So I'm also gonna try a little bit of the darker purple, which is C3. Wow. All right, that purple is amazing. That purple is so bright. Wow. Then I think I might just take actually a little bit more of D4, the yellow, and just kind of blend a little bit like on top of all that. So I've been really wanting to try D1. I just think D1 looks super, super pretty. I feel like sometimes metallic shades can work best when you just kind of like apply them directly with your finger. It looks kind of blue, so it might be really random, I don't know. But I want to see how the shade looks, so I'm just gonna try applying it here. And plus if it's like a rainbow eye. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so it might look really random with these colors, but it's really pretty. Wow, so that is a beautiful color. Wow, that's probably one of my favorite colors so far in this palette. Like that is gorgeous, that's amazing. All right, so then I think on the bottom, I'm gonna do kind of more cool tones and kind of more blue, green, those kind of shades. Again, B5 right here, that looks gorgeous. So I think I'm just gonna begin putting that kind of on the bottom of my eye a bit. And after that, I want to try some of the greens. I'm kind of like, I really want to try A5. That looks like such a nice shade, like I need to try it. All right, so I'm just gonna put that right next to the blue. Yeah, that shade is beautiful. I feel like if you were doing like a different look too, if you would have put that like on the lid or something, or like if you were doing like an all green blue look kind of thing, I feel like there's a lot you could do with that color. It is so pretty. And next, I think I'm gonna try maybe E3 right there. All right, this is super pretty too. I'm loving these greens and blues. Then I think I'm gonna try a little bit of C3, which looks like a nice kind of dark-ish kind of purple. And I'm just gonna put that right next to where I put the green, the greenish blue. That's super pretty. This dark blue here too, this C4, like this really dark blue, that, oh my gosh, wow, that's beautiful, yeah. That looks great for kind of like a blue kind of smoky eye. So then I think kind of like in my inner corner, I'm gonna try some of this shade called C1. Put that right in there. And it looks pretty. This one I'm having like a little bit of trouble kind of seeing it that much, but I think that's honestly just because I have a lot of other colors on. Yeah, like even me, wow, if I do put that like kind of in my corner a bit, if I just use it with my finger too, like look, I feel like you can definitely see a pretty big difference and it looks really nice. I really like that, that's super nice, that's super pretty. I'm just gonna blend a bit with the shade A3, which looks like a nice kind of shiny lime green kind of color. Just gonna kind of blend that a bit. Yeah, that's really pretty. That's definitely, I think, kind of like bringing this all together. Lastly, I love black eyeshadow, and I think that black eyeshadow can just like kind of like deepen the look and just like kind of bring things together and just look really nice. So I think I'm gonna try just a little bit of the shade E5. And now I don't want to go too crazy with this shade because already I'm so happy with these colors. I think these colors are super, super beautiful. Just kind of like in the corner here, just kind of blend that in. All right, and the black seems really nice. See, I feel like that kind of did the job of just like deepening it a little bit more, but I don't want to go too crazy because I also don't want to take away from like all these other beautiful colors. All right guys, so these are both my eyes all done now. I'm just gonna real quick just go and put some eyeliner on and mascara and all that. And then I'll come back and just kind of tell you guys like my thoughts on both these palettes. So this is what both eyes turned out like. So this was the cheaper eye, which was the BH Cosmetics Trendy in Tokyo palette. And then this eye was the Anastasia Novena Volume 2 collection palette. And honestly, I'm really, really happy with both of these. I think they both apply super nice. If I had to choose between the two, maybe I would pick the Anastasia Novena palette. Just so like I feel like side by side the quality might look just like maybe a little bit better. It's really hard to choose between these two. I think both of these palettes have really, really great colors. I'm very happy with both of them. Like I feel like the Anastasia palette is definitely worth the money, but also the BH Cosmetics Tokyo palette, it's nice that like it's super cheap, like it's only $15. You get a lot of really nice colors and they apply really nice. Like I was really impressed by them. Let me know what you guys think like in the comments, like which eye you guys prefer. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you guys enjoyed it, then give this video a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. If you want to, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you press the bell icon, you should be notified whenever I post a new video. So yeah, all right. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video then. Bye!